There's a funny thing about Sydney where I think the 830th densest city in the world, and yet by most measures we're in the top 5 or the top 10 when it comes to the most expensive. Those two things are related. I can imagine it's really difficult, particularly for young couples. It used to be the case that people would say, when I was young, oh, will I ever be able to afford to buy a place in Sydney? And now a lot of people say, oh, will I even be able to afford to rent a place? So the cost of housing's exponentially grown. The Productivity Commission reported a couple of weeks ago that we're losing twice as many people between the ages of 30 and 40 than we're gaining. I think the cost of housing and the difficulty of living and working and joining a community meant that a lot of people up and left. The measure of a city's vibrancy is how many young people are part of it. And if you can get young people part of a city, then they will open clubs, start businesses, think about creative and fun ways of reimagining the city. And if they're doing that in Queensland or Western Australia or Victoria, it's at our loss, it's at Sydney's loss. We can have a modest change to the amount of houses that we build each year, and over time it can make a massive difference to the cost of housing. We're not trying to demolish the character and the nature of Sydney, but just a little bit more will go a long, long way. Change is long, it's going to take time, but I promise you the changes that we make today will make a major difference in the years ahead. We really want to get the message out to young people that we're in this for them. We want them to claim their bit of this great city because that was what was given to their parents and their parents' parents and the generation prior to that. And we don't want young people in New South Wales to be the first generation to miss out on their bit of Sydney.